all over America are losing weight with the Slim Fast liquid diet.
In 1 week, I lost 7 pounds. 7 pounds.
Slim Fast is making a pledge. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
1 week and the weight was gone.
Each Slim Fast shake is a delicious, nutritious, low-calorie meal. Have 1 shake for breakfast, 1 shake for lunch, then eat a sensible dinner.
Not only did I lose 4 pounds in a week,
I lost 5.
The Slim Fast pledge. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
Today, you can get $1,000 cash back on selected new Suzuki Sidekicks, up to $700 cash back on a new 16-valve Swift. With Suzuki to dealer incentives, you can save even more on 4-wheel drive Sidekicks and on 16-valve Swifts. It's the Great Savings Countdown, only at your Suzuki dealer, only on Sidekicks and Swifts. Up to $1,000 cash back, but only for a limited time. See your Suzuki dealer today.
Feel your oats. Post. Oats, oats. Feel your oats.
Post. Oats, oats.
With new Post Oat Flakes. 0 cholesterol. Whole grain oats with oat brand nutrition. And delicious with the taste of golden toasted whole grain oats. No one packs nutrition and taste into an oat flake like Post. Feel your oats. Post. Oats, oats. With new Post Oat Flakes. Feel your oats.
When the sniffles come,
you'll remember the Triaminic. They'll remember the love.
Triaminic, because you love your kids and trust the pediatrician's #1 choice.
You'll remember the Triaminic.
In a recent test, Aqua Care beat Kerry lotion hands down. So don't be surprised to find Kerry elbowed aside, given the cold shoulder. Because when it comes to smoother skin, Aqua Care has a leg up on Kerry.
Tuesday, Sam goes cruising.
We can go now. Come on, let's go.
Not we, me.
You mean you don't want me to go?
It's almost like he can read her mind.
On Who's the Boss? Then on Roseanne.
I found a new place to dwell.
Roseanne following Who's the Boss Tuesday.
Folks, please. Hey, we can't turn in a verdict while there's still a reasonable doubt.
Bob Swan has a dry shirt, but that doesn't mean he smells good. Because underarm odor isn't visible, he needs Sure Solid, our most effective wetness and odor formula yet. So, Bob, why come to court with a dry shirt and a false sense of security? Tomorrow, get the total protection of today's Sure.
You were right.
And be just as sure about odor as you are about wetness.
Thanks.
Give me a hot, dusty day any time of year. Give me my favorite Ford and mud up to here, 'cause I love getting dirty. Yes, I love getting dirty. So give me rain and puddles in my 4x4. Give me a brand new Ranger and I'll never be bored, 'cause I love getting dirty.
A newly designed Ford Ranger.
Yes, I love.
Get 4.9% financing or up to $750 cash bonus on 89 Rangers.
When the sweetest pets become little stinkers, try Arm & Hammer's new Pet Fresh Carpet Deodorizer. It goes deep down to freshen up, even between vacuumings. Arm & Hammer's new Pet Fresh works till the cows come home. Oh, Pet Fresh.
Great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh. And the calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
Tuesday on Moonlighting.
I'm Dr. Richard Burlap.
Patty and Dave investigate each other.
There she blows.
They allow that on TV?
It's a revealing new episode.
Shirts against the skins, and I got shirts.
And Gary's girlfriend meets the family.
She's a killer.
You'll like them. He has to have a stake in the city. It is part of the organization.
So is there anything you liked about him?
She didn't like anything about us.
I like Hope.
Just thought it was a doormat. I thought Nancy was a little lost.
30-something Tuesday.
It don't taste the same with nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's apples and cinnamon in the middle of O's. Now there's a new O's with apples and cinnamon baked inside. So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's apples and cinnamon.
Oh, yeah!
In the middle of O's. New Quaker Apple Cinnamon O's.
See this phone? This is my store. And for years, my store was at the mercy of AT&T. But now, with MCI, I finally have an 800 service that charges me only for the actual distance of the calls we get and can tell me where every one of those calls is coming from. And that makes this a better store.
Until you call, you'll never know how much better a long-distance company can be. MCI. Let us show you.
Your new book talks about dry skin. My skin gets so dry, I could scratch the word dry on it.
Well, I use Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It starts healing dry skin on contact. Watch this film. Thermophotography shows how Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion soothes the dryness, the redness, actually accelerates healing.
I can't write on it now.
Even hours later, you won't be able to.
You heard it here.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion starts healing dry skin on contact.
For fast relief from sore throat pain, try Chloraseptic lozenges with a powerful phenol formula that goes to work on contact and stops pain fast.
Are you taking a chance with a regular shampoo? They just rinse away loose dandruff. Later, new flakes can return. Head & Shoulders helps stop flakes where they start before they start. Because you get one chance to make a first impression.
I wrote the home show because my mother discovered a few months ago that she had heart problems. And I saw a segment on the home show which really helped me to deal with it and helped me to understand what she was going through. Now I can better help her.
Home, now an hour, weekday mornings.
In Rampur, I said you could never make my life such a travesty again, not even if we lived to be 100. I was wrong.
If they weren't having so much fun, you'd think they were still married.
Kiss.
Wednesday, a special preview of A Fine Romance at 10, 9 Central.
The Ryan White story will continue in a moment.
Okay, stand by on playback, please.
Anchoring one of the top network morning shows?
Should we get ready to go to Carla?
Well, there's the pressures, the battles, the money.
Okay, camera one time on Rob.
Yeah, it's lonely at the top.
Coming out there, let's go!
But the view's a killer.
Meet the lives behind the screen.
Good morning, this is Rob Miller.
And this is Carla Montgomery.
And take.
And this is Studio 5B.
Studio 5B, special preview Tuesday, January 24th.
An ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, John McWethy.
Good evening. Miami police have cordoned off 20 square block area in a predominantly black neighborhood because of what police call a volatile situation following a drug arrest. Americans mark the 60th birthday of Martin Luther King Jr. today with parades and prayer meetings across the nation. Speaking from Dr. King's own pulpit in Atlanta, Jesse Jackson lashed out at President Reagan's record on civil rights.
Mr. Reagan has been consistent. He never saw a weapons system that he did not support, and never saw a civil rights bill that he did support.
In Washington, President-elect George Bush promised to make a personal goal of Dr. King's dream of racial equality.
Today we remember the man, we pay tribute to his achievements, and we pledge once more our nation's sacred honor in continuing pursuit of his dream. This must be our mission together. It will, I promise, be my mission as President of the United States.
Later on Nightline, the film about the civil rights era that has set off a firestorm of controversy, Mississippi Burning. Gene Hackman and Julian Bond will be the guests. Western intelligence sources tell ABC News that several dozen PLO intelligence agents are helping in the investigation of the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 last month. The sources say the PLO's help has been exceedingly valuable. President Reagan says the U.S. has never planned to bomb what officials claim is a Libyan poison gas plant. In an interview tonight, the president said, "No, we were not planning such an option." The Senate Foreign Relations Committee opens hearings tomorrow on the nomination of James Baker to be Secretary of State in the Bush administration. Baker is expected to win confirmation easily. That's News Brief.
When the night has come, no, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh,
call the Alzheimer's Association. We're here to stand by you.
The NFL. Carolina wants it. Carolina deserves it. We're the home of champions, be it college football, college basketball, and now the NBA. The region's sprawling metropolitan area, thriving businesses, and unique quality of life make Carolina one of the country's impact economic centers. The time is now, and the time is right to bring the NFL to the market of success, the region of champions. Carolina, the countdown to the kickoff begins.
enter a world of excitement, where fantasy comes to life, where the stakes are high and secrets lie for your entertainment tonight. Enter a world of excitement, enter the world of entertainment tonight.
From the heart of show business, Entertainment Tonight, weeknights at 12 midnight here on TV3, your way. WWAY-TV 3, serving the Carolinas your way.